Good morning, everyone. Update. My nose is a little bit stuffy, but not anything super bad. My throat doesn't hurt, and almost 11 hours of sleep definitely did me well. I feel like a human again.
She told the mother boy step aside when she let me off to the dance floor. I followed her left to right. Yeah, I followed her left to right. I told these other girls step aside from the moment she caught my eye.
Unfortunately, with my nose, I have a feeling that it is a sign that I do have a little bit of a cold. But hopefully, since I've been taking a whole bunch of elderberry and stuff, it will shorten it a lot. I've taken my elderberry pills like I usually do, plus I'm actually, instead of taking just one day, I've been taking 2 a day since yesterday, and then I have those elderberry tablets that are like dissolvable, and I've been taking, it says you can take like up to 7 a day, and you take one like every 2 hours, but I kind of want to save them because they weren't like super cheap, so I've been taking 2. I take one in the morning with breakfast, and then I took one at night with dinner. So, and then plus I'm taking my apple cider vinegar gummy and my vitamin C tablet and all that stuff. So I would like to apologize in advance that for the next however many days you're gonna hear me talk about having a cold, and I'll tell you the reason right now is because when I talk like out loud and I tell myself like could be worse, like it's not as bad as it is, like it helps my anxiety because you know, I get so anxious about being sick no matter what sickness it is, and like even just with a cold, like I'm so afraid it's gonna turn into something more, and so that's like in my head all the time. The last time I had a cold, my mom was here for most of it, and so I could talk to her more than talk to here. So now you guys get the brunt of it, where I'm talking about like, oh, well, it's really not that bad today, or, you know, whatever. Because, like, for example, like, I can tell I'm not at my peak energy level, but, like, because I'm still, like, I don't know what the word for it is. I'm not tired, because it's not like I could go and lay down and go to sleep. Definitely not that. But I'm still, like, I'm not at my full energy, and I can tell that. I am bringing cold medicine with me today. I don't think I'll need to take it because, like, I'm not, like, my nose really isn't bothering me that much. I'm sure you can hear it, but, like, I can still kind of breathe, and it's, you know, not a big deal. But when my nose turns runny, that's when I'm going to be taking it, because that annoys me so much. I don't know if I showed these to you guys yesterday, but these are the little tablets I'm taking. They're called TheraZinc. It says you're supposed to start off the day with, like, taking 2, but since I take so many other vitamins, and one of the other vitamins is a pure elderberry tablet or pill, that would probably be a little too much, so I'm not going with the full dosage. It is freezing in this building today, and I know I'm not the only one who feels that way because my teacher made a comment about it in my first class. The classroom we were in, I was fine, but we had our break and she walked out in the hallway and she was like, I swear, this classroom is the only warm part of this whole campus right now. So I know it's not just me, I'm cold. So I am back in my apartment after a day of classes. Both of them went really well. In my second class, it was advanced story and character, and I performed my monologue this time, or this class, meaning I will not have to do it in the weeks to come. And that means I'm done with all the work for that class, which is really great. So that's great. I'm feeling a lot better than I was this morning. Which is saying something, because even this morning I wasn't feeling that bad. It was just, you know, I was a little drowsy, but that eventually went away over the day. I will say this is completely off subject, but I might need to go visit a doctor at some point, because I've been having little bouts of vertigo, not like insane amounts, but like enough to where I'm like, something's off, like vertigo is happening, and it could be because there's wax buildup in my ears, which I do have something that I should be using, so before I go see a doctor, I will likely start on that stuff, and it's supposed to soften up the wax, and then you can get it out of your ear, but yeah, but either way, I'm feeling a lot better. I am really hoping it's not a cold, since my nose doesn't seem to be acting up, and maybe it's just my body is tired and I need to rest before, like, you know, from the trip. So I'm hoping that's what it is.
So I just submitted for 2 short films. Both of them are actually being done by VFS, and one of them, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to make the in-person auditions because on that day I have an evening class for script collaboration. And they just emailed me back and they said, we really like your demo reel and your line delivery and dramatic moment seems very strong, and they're having me do a self-tape. So I'm super excited. I think I'm gonna look at my schedule, and I think I'm gonna ask my friend Katrina to come over after our, oh wait, no, that's feature development. Hang on, I gotta think of who to ask. Next up on the Christmas watch list is the iCarly Christmas episode. I'm super stoked.
Well, I was gonna watch the iCarly special, and then I didn't because Kendall FaceTimed me, so I talked with her for a little bit. So I will probably watch that tomorrow because I only have a 1 class day tomorrow, even though I do have a lot that I need to get done on my to-do list tomorrow. But I'm gonna end this vlog here. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna sneeze soon. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.